Okay, so now I'm going to show you just how simple it is to fit a set of scuffs from rim blades on this beautiful looking Camaro from the American Muscle Club. But before we start, I just want to remind you, to fit a set of scuffs, you just need three things. A nice clean dry cloth, a pair of scissors, and a pencil. That's the only tools you're going to need to fit your set of scuffs. Really simple. With each box, you get a fully illustrated set of instructions. Your 4 scuffs, each scuff will fit up to a 22-inch wheel, a set of protective gloves, alcohol wipes that we use to clean the wheel, and a primer that helps the scuff stick to the wheel. So that's what you get. It's really simple. So let's go and fit these scuffs. So the first thing we do is we just take a dry cloth and just work it way around the wheel just to check we've got no loose dirt, no flakes. It's also a good time to check any marks on the rim of the wheel, make sure it's okay, make sure the discs are nice and clean, and of course check the tyre walls. So that's all we're doing, is a nice clean cloth. Just going to go around taking off any dust we might find. Once we've done that, we take our alcohol wipe. It's just a low-grade alcohol, no harm to you. Just check your cloth each time, making sure that your wheel is nice and clean. There we go, that's beautiful. So now that we've put the alcohol wipe on, we just give that a moment to dry before we apply the primer. Now we recommend when you prime the primer just to stick the gloves on, for no other reason that the primer is sticky and it can get on your hands. So simply slip your gloves on and we're ready to go. Same as before, take the primer, making sure of course that you've covered the whole of the rim. Before you apply the scuff. But while you're waiting, it's a great time just to check the scuff, make sure there's no marks, no dirt, and that the backing tape. So we've let the primer go off and it's gone a little tacky. Try not to put your fingers on it, and we're going to start to fit our scuff. So the first thing we do is just remove about 1 inch of the backing tape, so that we're now exposing the 3M tape. And simply what we do is take our scuff, look at the top edge, the lip. You'll see we've got the lip here, and that's what we're going to apply to the rim. So finding the center of the wheel, we apply the scuffs. Nice, gentle, even pressure, and as you can see, it's sitting on there. Now it's important that we get that first fix, because we're going to work off that. So there we go, and then we start just very gently removing the backing tape and work. Now when you get here, what we need to do is just cut it using a pair of scissors. So I'll just get the scissors. Just take your pencil and come past the end of the scuff by about 2-3 millimeters. And then taking our sharp scissors, simply cut the scuff in a nice clean cut. Then as we're bringing it to an end, just as we get to the last piece, remove the end of the backing tape, lift the scuff up so that we get a nice clean. Okay, so as you've seen, we've finished fitting our scuffs on this beautiful Camaro from the American Muscle Club. Just a couple of things we would ask you to do once you've fitted your scuffs. For 24 hours, please don't wash the wheels. That way it enables the primer that you applied and the 3M tape to bond. And the other thing, very, very important, for those first 24 hours, please don't drive over 50 kilometers an hour, just to give everything time to settle down and to bond. So remember, Scuffs, alloy wheel protection from Rim Blades in the UK.
Okay.